The sun blazes, waves crash against pristine shores. This is a Pacific paradise, a small island, dwarfed by the vast ocean. Lush greenery covers the land, cattle graze peacefully, fields burst with vibrant red peppers. Life here seems untouched by time. But this island holds secrets, scars of a turbulent past. Beneath the surface, a history of conflict and sacrifice lies hidden, a legacy waiting to be awakened. The island's story begins centuries ago. Migrants from the Philippines seeking new horizons found their home here. They built a life on this remote land. Their legacy, whispers of a distant past, remain. Then came explorers from a distant world, Europeans drawn by the allure of the unknown. Spanish galleons, their sails billowing in the trade winds, claimed the island for their king. A new chapter had begun. The 20th century dawned and the island was caught in the cross-currents of global conflict. World War II, a storm that engulfed the globe, reached these shores. The once peaceful island was transformed. American troops, their faces etched with determination, landed on the beaches. They were here to liberate the island from Japanese forces. The battle was fierce, the cost of freedom high. The island became a strategic asset, a vital link in the Allied chain. Runways stretching like long scars across the landscape were hastily built. The air buzzed with the roar of B-29 bombers, their mission to bring the war to an end. From this very island, history took a dramatic turn. The Enola Gay, carrying a payload that would forever alter the course of human events, took flight. Hiroshima and Nagasaki, cities forever marked by the horrors of war, felt the impact. The war ended. The world breathed a collective sigh of relief. The island, once a hive of activity, fell silent. The jungle, relentless in its embrace, reclaimed what man had built. The runways, silent witnesses to history, disappeared beneath a carpet of green. Decades passed. The island slumbered, its wartime legacy fading into memory. Then, in 2024, something extraordinary happened. A team of military personnel, clearing a path through the dense jungle, stumbled upon something unexpected. It was a section of runway, perfectly preserved beneath the undergrowth. As they cleared more of the jungle, the scale of the discovery became clear. Over 7 square miles of runways, a testament to the island's pivotal role in the war, lay hidden. The news sent ripples of excitement through the military community. The forgotten runways were more than just relics of the past. They were a tangible link to a defining moment in history. The Rising Dragon. But the rediscovery had a deeper significance. The world had changed since the war. New challenges, new threats emerged on the horizon. China, a sleeping giant, had awakened. China's military might was growing at an alarming pace. Its ambitions in the Pacific region were becoming increasingly clear. The South China Sea, a vital waterway, was becoming a flashpoint. The United States, long the dominant power in the Pacific, watched with concern. The balance of power was shifting. The need for a strong military presence in the region was more critical than ever. The forgotten runways, a symbol of America's past might, offered a solution. They were a strategic asset, perfectly positioned to counter China's growing influence. But they were in desperate need of modernization. A shield in the Pacific. The decision was made. The island, once a forgotten outpost, would be revitalized. A massive $800 million modernization project was launched. The goal to transform the island into a vital hub of American military power in the Pacific. The project was ambitious, encompassing everything from upgrading the runways to building new facilities. The island would be a base for a new generation of aircraft, capable of projecting American power across vast distances. The modernization project was more than just about bricks and mortar. It was about sending a message to China and to the world, that the United States was committed to maintaining peace and stability in the Pacific region. The project was met with mixed reactions. Some welcomed the renewed American presence, seeing it as a necessary counterbalance to China's assertiveness. Others expressed concerns about the environmental impact and the potential for escalating tensions. A balancing act. The island's transformation highlighted the delicate balance of power in the Pacific. China, determined to secure its interests, continued to flex its military muscle. The United States, committed to upholding the existing order, responded in kind. The South China Sea remained a point of contention. Chinese warships patrolled the waters, asserting their territorial claims. American warships conducted freedom of navigation operations, challenging those claims. The risk of miscalculation was real. A minor incident, a misunderstanding, could spiral out of control. The stakes were high, the consequences of conflict too grave to contemplate. The world watched, holding its breath. The future of the Pacific, a region of immense economic and strategic importance, hung in the balance. Diplomacy, dialogue, and a commitment to peaceful resolution were more important than ever. A new dawn. The island, once a symbol of conflict, now represented something more. It was a symbol of resilience, of the enduring human spirit. It was a reminder that even in the darkest of times, hope can emerge from the ashes. The sun rose over the Pacific, casting a golden glow on the island. The roar of jet engines filled the air as F-35s, sleek and powerful, took to the skies. They were the guardians of peace, a visible deterrent against aggression. The island's story was far from over. It was entering a new chapter, one filled with both challenges and opportunities. Its fate, like the fate of the Pacific region itself, remained unwritten. But one thing was certain: the island, once forgotten, would never be overlooked again.